I've been doing ultramarathons for about 8 years now, and I started with a 50-mile race. Then I moved up to 100 kilometers, then 100 miles, then 135 miles, then 200 miles, and I just finished a 240-mile race. Now I'm going up to 300 miles, but in an even more extreme environment. The Yukon Arctic Ultra is billed as the world's toughest and coldest ultramarathon. So I'll be dragging a sled with all my gear: clothing, food, stove, sleeping bag, first aid kit, axe, anything that I might need for being out in the wilderness for 6, 7, perhaps even 8 days. In emergency physicians, we have to multitask. We deal with so many interruptions and stresses and challenges. I default kind of to that mindset of, okay, what do I have to do? What's going on? I'm always thinking, and that's very counterproductive in the sport of ultramarathon. You got to really focus on the task at hand. So if it's a 300-mile race and each checkpoint is basically 30 or 40 miles apart, I just work on getting to that next checkpoint. And then within that section, I work on, okay, I just got to get to that next big tree up there. Climb this hill, then I'll deal with that. And then the next 5 miles after that. As an emergency physician, I deal with stress a lot. So the sport of ultramarathon basically is just perfect for me. I love being fit. I love training super hard. I love having a goal and working towards that goal. So in training, I'm always thinking about what my goals are for that workout. I do a lot of high intensity stuff, push-ups with the weighted vest, I do chin-ups with the weighted vest, I do these battle ropes that are very, very high intensity with the intention of raising my heart rate as high as possible. When I'm doing a race, my mindset is completely different. I go back and forth between living in the moment and focusing on the task at hand versus thinking about how absolutely wonderful it will be when I finish. I will be so satisfied by accomplishing a really, really hard to accomplish goal. When I do a big race, I like to choose a charity. I want other people to benefit from this financially, emotionally, confidence-wise. So I've selected the charity Little Footprints, Big Steps that supports orphans in Haiti. These kids have nothing. They come from broken homes. Orphanages are unfortunately corrupt. This amazing foundation supports these kids, gives them food, shelter, positive role models, educates them, helps them to become self-sufficient. This Yukon Arctic Ultra is going to be my ultimate challenge. I've done some very, very hard races, but this race to me is head and shoulders above the rest more difficult than the others that I've done. So when, not if, but when I finish this race, it'll be better than having a big bowl of ice cream on Christmas morning on the beach with my family. If I live in the moment, trust my preparation, keep a positive mindset, continue to be grateful, then I think I'll be very successful. I'm really looking forward to it.